Hello everyone, it's Chatter from the Pokesweepers. Let's do a random battle because I have not made a team yet. I had no access to my computer this weekend, but it's okay because right now I have it, so that's good. So let's go and find a battle because I had to log in for some reason. Anyways, we got a battle against TennaTM. He has the big disadvantage like already because I have a Graveler, he has a Gen Mega. But I'm not gonna risk the Giga Drain, so let me go into my Sapsip or Buffalant. If he has the Giga Drain and goes for it, that's awesome, but he actually has the Hidden Power, probably Ground. That could be Ice or anything, but it's probably Ground. So, right now I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge and try to wreck it. He has the U-turn so he can switch out. That's interesting. He does not have the speed boost either, so he foders off his Metapod, or it actually takes the hit, but it doesn't really matter because now I can wreck it with an Earthquake, I think. It actually lives, which is stupid. I thought it was neutral because I thought it was bug poison, but apparently not. But hey, that's completely okay, so if I could just go for another Earthquake, I take it out. So that's one of his Pokemon down. Metapod, it was kind of a useless Pokemon, but I guess it's okay. So he goes into Breloom, I guess fighting move. I have my Venusaur to resist his dual stab, and that's gonna be great. And Stone Edge or something wouldn't do that much. Spore would be annoying, which he actually goes for. And now the thing is, Sleep Claws does not count in this game mode, so that just completely ruins everything. But oh, it actually does count here, the Sleep Claws. So I do stay in because of that, but I did not realize that. So now he goes into Woobat. In my opinion, that's kind of annoying, so I'm gonna go into Graveler, try to Sucker Punch it if I can live a hit. I do live the Heat Wave easily. It is a Life Orbed one. I think he wants to try to attack me, so let me go for a Sucker Punch and almost take it out. But he does attack me with the Giga Drain, and he actually gets a lot of health back before the Life Orb kills him, so that was pretty good for him. So right now I'm gonna go into my Dodrio and try to quick attack it, and if that happens, that's great. I do not have a Pursuit, so I cannot trap it if it wants to switch, but it does go for the Heat Wave and get a critical hit and a burn, which is just really... But there was nothing to do about it. I mean, hacks is hacks and hack is Pokemon, so that's a thing. So right now he goes into Zangoose. He probably wants to go for a quick attack or something. I don't really have to save this thing, I don't think, so let me go for Brave Bird just in case. But he does take me out with the quick attack, which is what I predicted. But he has the Toxic Orb for the poison. If I go for a Dragon Dance with Bagon, I can like sweep in maybe. But the problem is he has a lot of Pokemon left, so one Outrage won't be enough. And also he might take me out with a quick attack after, so Gastrodon will be a safer play because it has a lot of bulk, and I can just go for a Scald right now. I don't have the ground move. He actually takes me out with the Facade straight away, which is just really annoying. So I guess that's game, because I can't do anything really. But if this is game, I'm gonna look for another one, have the first 2 battles special or something, I guess. First one in which I got swept by a Zangoose. Well, saying that if my how's this thing called, Bagon cannot do anything. Like if I can live hit and get an Outrage off, I still cannot do anything, by the way. So anyways, that's the Zangoose sweep on his part. Toxic Orb is racking down, but it does not matter anymore. Yes, I know it's GG, you don't have to tell me. So right now I'm gonna go for Stone Edge just for the lulz. But anyways, he does win, so that's good game, TennaTM. So let's look for another one. Second battle against Samueru. He has a Drillbur when I lead with a Camerupt. I have a Magikarp in my team, which tells enough. I'm gonna lose. No, just kidding. But that's kinda silly. I cannot really do anything against it though. I do have a Balloon, so I feel kinda safe going for the Fire Blast right off the bat. He does go for the Rock Slide. It does do quite a bit and pop my Balloon, but it's okay. Now I go for the Fire Blast and does a lot. Does not take him out. Annoying. So right now I know for a fact he's gonna go for an Earthquake, but does Latios outspeed? I don't know. I'm gonna risk that. I don't know Drillbur speed too well. I think Latios is like 60, but no, 80. But he actually has the Mold Breaker, So that is completely suckish, because he can now wreck everything with an earthquake, because I have now flying type. But luckily enough, I do outspeed. I don't know how much speed Drillbur has, like I mentioned. So that's one of his Pokemon down. My Latios is quite low HP, my Camerupt is a decent HP, so his second Pokemon is gonna be Deoxys Speed. He might want to go for a Taunt or something. I'm just gonna go for a Dragon Pulse. I don't care if he goes for Ice Beam or what. So he does in fact go for Ice Beam, does not take me out, and the Dragon Pulse does a little bit under half. So I think I can save this thing, but there's no real need for it. Anyways, I can in fact go into my Snorlax and then go for a move and then take it out, or like I can whirlwind it out or something. So the Ice Beam does nothing, even with the crit, which is just funny. But yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I don't want to set up curses because I don't know his team yet. So he surprised me with superpower. I know Deoxys Speed tends to carry it, but it does a lot. So my Snorlax does take it out, obviously, because of the defense drop and stab and all that stuff. Deoxys Speed is kind of frail anyway, so there's that. Anyways, Amararo sends out the Spinnerack, which is, well, I don't know how much it can do. Oh, it wants to set up the Toxic Spikes, that's annoying. Return does not take it out, so I have to, he can get 2 layers up if he does that right now. So I'm still gonna go for the return just to take it out, which will be nice. He does in fact go for the Poison Jab, maybe trying to take me out, but it does do about half of what I have remaining. But it's okay, I mean, I still have quite some HP, I can live a hit, I think. I don't know what he has left, because it's 3-6 at the moment. This is looking pretty good for me. So he goes into Soul Rock. That's annoying. I want to try Whirlwind it out, but then again that would be a little risky. So actually I'm gonna go into my Magikarp and try to Hydro Pump. To be honest, that probably might do a lot. So he tries to go for the Willow, which is pretty good because I locked it with my Poison Toxic. No, just my Poison. So right now I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump. It will do a lot against the Soul Rock, I think about half, and it will do quite something against other Pokemon, I guess. So he does in fact switch into an Abomasnow, which is annoying because that does a lot. I mean, that's gonna do a lot against me, but I can do lots against him. So I might want to switch out. I don't know into what though. I might want to go for Bounce. Just let me try that. So he does go for a Substitute, which was a nice play for him, I guess. I don't know what he's gonna do after. Maybe go for another sub. That would be pretty good for him, but not for me. So actually the Substitute takes the damage, which makes everything even worse. He can just retrieve all the health with the Giga Drain. So this kind of turns tables around, I guess. I mean, I can go into my Snorlax and take a Giga Drain or an Ice Move or anything, I think. Do I have the immunity? No, I have the Thick Fat, okay. I can in fact try to Whirlwind him out so his sub will be gone, but I don't know how useful that will be. He does in fact have the Focus Blast. That really surprised me. I never see that in Abomasnow, in UU or OU, or whatever that thing is in. So this kind of puts me in a bad spot. Well, my Victini can outspeed and wreck him, but I do get all the drops by the V-Create, but actually if the Blue Flare, actually all my moves are kind of risky in my opinion because they have a lot of chance of missing. I know I have the U-turn, but I have to switch then, which is annoying because I don't want that. So his Focus Blast doesn't do much, which is great, but he does get the special defense drop. I honestly don't really mind this. I'm still gonna go for a V-Create right now. If he wants to switch, anything will get wrecked by a lot, to be honest, and I can just switch out after that, so that's pretty good. So he has 2 Pokemon left, whereas I have 4. His Abomasnow is down. Hail is still up, though. That's not gonna change unless his last is a Weather Pokemon. So right now I do want to go for the U-turn. I don't know if I outspeed. I don't care too much. So he actually outspeeds and misses, which is annoying for him, but I don't know if that really mattered in the end. So right now I'm gonna go into my Carfagrios and get its Shadow Ball off. If that happens, that would be great. If it doesn't, then like I don't know what his last Pokemon is. Might be a normal type, and I might predict that. Or he can outspeed me and kill me with something. No, he cannot kill me. Carfagrios has a lot of defense, but he can get a hit off. That does not too much, but brings me down to about half. So, Shadow Ball kills him obviously because it's weak, and He attacks strong. So I do get brought down pretty low to poison and the other thing, hail. So he has a Mandibuzz, and I think if I just fodder out this thing, like, I don't really care anymore. I can maybe get a special defense drop if I'm lucky. So he does get the mummy ability. I don't know if that matters, probably not, because I don't think Mandibuzz has that good abilities. So right now I do actually get the special defense drop, which I hoped for. I can call that hacks. Like, he got the special defense drop on me earlier, but that didn't matter. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get a hit off, but he does not take me out with the knockoff, which is nice. So right now I'm gonna get a crit. All the hacks is mine. I don't know if it matters anymore at this point, because I can outspeed him when I fake Teeny and kill him off with a V-Create. Probably like one of the most powerful moves in the game, if not the most powerful. Well, Explosion is more powerful, but its spread isn't that good. Like, not many normal types get it. Only Licky, I think. Anyways, that was the game. Good game, Samuero. Thank you everyone for watching. Let me know if you like random battles, because I can do them like a lot. Otherwise I can make a team and just entertain you more with some actual good battles. Like, random battle can get kinda close, but most likely not. Anyway, so yeah, that was the video. Thank you all for watching. Hope you like, rate, subscribe if you want. That would be awesome. Comment please, I love reading those. And later.